Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the
Yes,
junction.
good morning. And today, came back over here in the area of Boughtonville, near the area of the damaged rails from past episode. Got Caesar the road dog. Hey, say hello, Caesar. Take a look. You don't want to look. We're going to see what we can catch around the area today, though. We are going to go back to the site, though, and check out these, where the damaged rails were, see if they replace it. I think they have, because last time I was around there was all these ties and everything, and, well, they're all gone. They've been installed. Got a bunch of junk ones sitting over there, right there. And we're here by the defect detector, too, at 198.1. I do have a train coming from behind me going eastbound, and I think we may have a westbounder, too.
CSX, equipment defect detector, west, milepost 50.7.
Now, whether he crosses this line or goes down to Shelby, I don't know.
No defects. Total axle 606. End of transmission.
That's a good-sized train coming. All right, we're going to stand by and see what we get, so we'll be right back. Okay, well, we got them coming. I see them. It looks like it's going to be, appears to be an intermodal from this point. So let's take a look. Got a couple auto racks coming to the boot. And we do have cars in some of these. Do see the end approaching. Okay, there she goes. And we'll see what the defect detector has to say about it. How many axles? Anybody want to guess? I'm guessing maybe 480. There it goes.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 198.1. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 336. End of transmission.
Boy, I was wrong. By the way, I was noticing something else too. I did this before on this one. Lackawanna 1940. And we got what? March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December 1940. Then if we look over here, this rail's totally different here. This was Carnegie, USA, rolled in 1937, and we got June. Huh. Talk about mixed batch of rail. Okay, we're going to see if we get our westbounder, so we'll be right back. Okay, back at you again. We got our westbounder coming, but it's not the one originally thought of, though. The one I originally, last time, was heading down toward Marion. This one's L322. It originated from Newcastle, Pennsylvania, and it's going to be stopping at Willard Yard in Willard, Ohio. Anyway, here he comes. I see the lights. Oh, it's going to be a manifest. Okay, nothing on them. Oh, it's a shorty. Ha ha. You mean that thing came from Newcastle, only that long of a train? Jeez. Man, I figured it'd be a bigger train than that. Okay. How many axles, I wonder? Probably wasn't up. There it goes.
CSX equipment defect detector. Milepost 198.1. Track 1. No defects. No defects. Total axle 5-4. End of transmission.
Okay, that'd be the booby train of the day. All right, we'll be back.
Limited Boughtonville. No defects. L322 out.
Okay, we're gonna head on down the line. Back at you again. We since moved over to Edwards Road outside of Greenwich, Ohio. I know he's coming. You don't see him yet, but he's a-coming. Gates came down, so all right, see what we get this time. There's his light. Looks like an auto rack. These probably ain't gonna have cars in them. Probably, yeah, they appear to be empties. No, there is cars in some of them. Probably defects. probably going to be a DPU here somewhere, I imagine. These are empty coming along here. Air DPU. There's the end. There she goes. That's one here for Edwards Road. Milepost would be 195.2. Just for your info. Okay, I should have another one coming from behind me, though. I heard him at the 186. Then I heard this one at the 50.7 from the, oh, what is that division? Now I can't remember. Greenwich division. Okay. All right, we'll be right back, see what happens. I don't know if I ought to go down the Lane Road or stick around here. I got to think about it for 2 seconds. Hey, last train went by Edwards Road was 394 axles. 394 trains. Duh. All right, we made it over to Lane Road, so we'll be right back. The other westbounder, though, is stopped at Route 13 outside on the other side of Greenwich, so we're going to stick around and see if and when he does move, so we'll be right back. Okay, back at you again. We be here on Lane Road at the site of the damaged rails, and we're going to see if they've replaced them rails or not. But got a westbounder here. Mile marker is 194.4. Actually, it's 0.39, but what the hell is a tenth or a hundredth of a mile make a difference? Let's see what we got. Looked like a chopped up manifest or a intermodal to me. That was cool up and gave you a little salute there. I'm not sure what that number is. Weird mark. Here's some more of that. 3065. Have to check that out. There's a flammable, I know that. Nothing visible. By the way, this has 442 axles from the 184 mile marker defect detector. He was on track 2. He switched over on 1 when he came through Greenwich. There is another train sitting down there on the other track, by the way. $36.67. Same there. Nothing on that one. Actually starting to get warmed up out here. It's about 69 out here, but the sun is beating pretty warm. Comes the DPU. Comes the end. There she goes. Okay, let's take a look over here, see if they replace them rails. From this standpoint looking, I don't think they did. Yeah, they sure did. No, they didn't. Right there. Can't see with it. There we go. Yeah, they didn't. It must not be that much of a concern, I guess. I don't know. Huh? I just wonder. I wonder what you think, Dave. I'm referring to Dave, CRRX 6700. That's Railroading with Dave. Hey, Dave, what do you think of that? If you see this, give me a comment, though. Let me know. All right, I'm going to head into Greenwich. I think I'm going to stop at the Greenwich, actually the Greenwich drive-in. Get me a sandwich, so. Hey, real quick, as I said before, I was going to stop off at the Greenwich drive-in, though, and get me a sandwich here. So, if you're in the area of Greenwich, check them out. Got good sandwiches and all kinds of good stuff here. So, we're going to head over to North Nippon Street after I get the sandwich and stand by and see if we got more trains coming. Be right back.
Come and be her guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
And that's Uncle Joe, he's a moving kind of slow at the junction. Petticoat Junction.